All right, so we just got brand new machine in. This is a machine that we've been wanting for a while, and our capacity right now is pretty much at the max. And so we're like, okay, it's a perfect time to get a bigger and even faster machine. So we're gonna try to get it set up today, but we'll see. And this industrial stuff doesn't come with directions. Oh, what do I do here? All right, so this thing gets delivered in 3 different things. We got the table, we got the motor, and we have the actual machine head. And the problem with some of this industrial equipment is it doesn't come with directions. So my worst fear is, so I'm kind of just like going step by step, but my worst fear is that I use a screw in the wrong place and then I end up getting to the end and being short one. So I'm trying to take it slow here. Dude, I honestly have no idea. I might have to use my friend Google. So we just got done with a meeting with a new client, and they're basically looking to launch their own lifestyle activewear line. And they came to us because of the 12-unit minimum, the full service fabric sourcing, and like I always say, the guidance. You know, we help people down the road into the direction that they want in order to get their line launched efficiently. So when I talk about guidance, it's really just providing manufacturing feedback to our clients, which you'd be surprised that a lot of manufacturers don't do that. So if we are developing a product for them and it's not in their price range or it's not in their budget for them to then resell, we will then work backwards with them to make sure that it does fit in their price range. Whether it's on the fabric side, sourcing a different fabric, getting a different price, or making adjustments to the actual product, so then therefore it will fit their budget. All right, yeah, so we got this machine in, you know, really specifically for speed and just our total output. We want to be able to get your product in your hand as fast as possible. And, you know, equipment is going to help us do that for you. A machine like this is actually something that we've been wanting to get for a long time. And we got to a point where, you know, where we have so much volume that it really made sense and it was the right time for us to get it. So in the past, as we've retrofitted machines, you know, this will be as fast, if not faster, but it's basically, it's an investment because the parts on them are gonna last longer, way more industrial, and that's something we've been wanting to do, so we're really kind of planning for our manufacturing future. We are up and running. Took all day, but I was expecting it to take a couple days, but I guess with our experience, it's a little bit quicker. That's crazy. Well, yeah, even that one's better. This is, yeah, look at that one.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, that looks like shit.
All right, so now that we got this thing up and running, you know, most of sewing
and having the stitch come out right just has to do with settings. And actually a lot of technical design has to do with a lot of settings. So really the tensions, if thread tension is slightly off, it could cause a problem with the product. If I don't know, if a needle is, someone's going wrong, the needle is slightly off, like, you know, so we're going through and kind of, you know, perfecting the different settings and the different tensions with the thread to have it be the most smooth stitch. Right down the chute. Yeah, you see how, like, that's just a little too, like, spaced there. I feel like it can work its way out.
But, like, this is still so much better.
Yeah.
And that's our toughest like fabric too. So I guess I'm just comparing the two stitches from our new machine and this machine. And with this one it seems not that drastically different, but with the other fabric that we were doing or testing it on, it was so much more ripply on this machine. So yeah, that can just produce cleaner products.
Yes, extremely happy. Extremely happy. Like I said before, like this is a type of machine that we have wanted for a long time, and finally our volume kind of puts us where we want to be so that we can have it, and I think it's going to help us like greatly. Just exactly what I talked about earlier, I think it'll accomplish.
Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in and watching. If you have any questions at all about our process or the way we do things, or even how we can help you, leave us a comment, send us a DM, or shoot us an email. We want to hear from you. We want to help you. We'll see you next episode.